Hi, Martin here. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to put a larger master cylinder. It has a larger diameter piston in it, and this came out of it was an 01 Dodge Durango, and they're the same from 99 to 03 Dodge Durangos. Okay, and what it is, it has a larger diameter piston here by 0.125. That's 12.5%, and when you take that outer volume, that measurement, and do the math on that, you're looking at right at 20%, or just slightly below 20%. More volume when you're pushing on the pedal. What this is going to do, you're going to end up with less pedal travel. Now, because you're pushing the fluid out or filling your calipers quicker, in a sense, you're probably increasing the pedal effort, but there should be a significant less pedal travel. And also what you're getting is a massively much bigger reservoir here compared to the one that's in the Jeep right now. Okay? Now this is strictly it's all bolt-on. There's no modification needed. Of course, this is only going to work on a 97 to 01 Jeep Cherokee XJ. Here, I'll get you a close-up shot of the two differences. There you can see the factory one right there. And then you can see how much larger the reservoir is. It'd be pretty hard to see the actual difference between the piston size of a... But we'll get this put on, and we'll get the brakes bled, and see what happens, alright? Alright, we're going to start by removing the brake fluid from the reservoir to avoid any spillage. That way when we take this one off. And then we'll take the master cylinder off. Several times. Okay, next we remove the brake lines. Uh, 12mm wrench. Okay, I'm going to grab a rag, push this brake fluid dripping on the paint. Okay, and 13mm. The bolts here on the master cylinder. Now this first set of nuts on here just kind of holds this bracket here for the portioning valve.
Whatever you're doing, we're here to spend the night with you.
Alright, and pull that off there. Alright, right here you can really see the difference between these two as far as especially the reservoir. You might be able to see it in the diameter of the cast here. I mean, it isn't a great deal, but you know, it's 12% larger, and if you go in by the volume, it's nearly 20. So, okay, I'm going to put just a little bead of silicone back here, seal it against that brake booster. Just like that. Thing goes in there just like it's supposed to. I had bled this master cylinder, bench bled it. And naturally we'll bleed the entire brake system after we get this installed. Go. Telemarketer calling. Why a person even has a line drawing is beyond me. There we go. So yes, you'll have to tweak that line a little bit. Just bend it down a little bit here, brought it around, it's cool. Alright, one of my favorite tools from Harbor Freight. That's right, Harbor Freight. It's this brake bleeder right here. One thing that's really nice about it, you don't need any help. And, because I hate going in, asking the wife, and then she rolls her eyes, you know, like it's this big inconvenience to pump the pedal. So, I got this. This thing is awesome. Love it. Find it on sale probably for around 24 bucks at Harbor Freight. You fill this up full of brake fluid, yay high, put it in here, and it's going to add the fluid as we're drawing it back out and getting all the air out. Okay, and we want to find that correct adapter, and that's it right there. This screws on. Put this in here, just like that. Turn on the valve. It's only going to add it as it needs it. You can see these little bubbles coming up right now. And once it gets up to that certain level, it's going to stop adding fluid. And then get this baby out. You got to have a compressor. Hook your air hose onto this. You're going to crack your bleeder. And what I highly recommend with this, though, is put grease around this, grease around the bleeder threads that are where it mates up to the caliper. Because you can get kind of a false reading. You'll see all these air bubbles going through, and what it's actually doing is drawing air past the bleeder around the threads. So you get grease on here, grease around there, keeps any of the air bubbles from drawing in through that way. And you'll be able to watch these air bubbles just coming through here, and you get nice clear fluid, no bubbles, you got it. You start with the furthest one away from the master cylinder, so it's going to be your passenger rear, then driver rear. And you move over to the passenger front, and last we finish with the driver front. Okay, as you can see, it stopped adding fluid, it got up to a certain level. That's it. Makes it so nice. Alright, I'm going to not show you how to actually bleed the brakes, but if you need to, and you're all by yourself, this is the one to get. Alright, one thing I did notice, the reason that reservoir is shaped the way it is because the hood gets extremely close. Well, we're going to find out if it gets too close. I'm going to put some Putty right there. Some Play-Doh. We're going to close the hood and see what happens. I think we got enough clearance. You can definitely see what the hood did push down right here. It's got it. Looks like a 1/4 inch. So it is close. Inch. It may not seem like a lot, but it's enough. We're going to go with it. Alright, so we got the brakes bled. You see that some of the fluid came down. Probably used maybe a pint, pint and a half, 2 pints, somewhere in there. Shut this valve off. Pull this out of here. Cap on. Take it for a drive and see how this thing works. Alright? I'll be right back. Alright. I kind of had my doubts, but after taking it out for a drive, I'm impressed. I mean, definitely less brake travel on the pedal, and when you stand on it, finally I'm getting these 35s up front here to make some noise when I stand on it. So you definitely got some more brake power there. So I give it a thumbs up as far as a mod to do. And next thing, doing the Grand Cherokee, the 99 through I believe it's the 04 Grand Cherokee, front disc brakes, knuckles, whole 9 yards. So that's what I'm going to try to knock out tonight, and probably part of tomorrow as well. Alright, thanks for watching.